Hi, I'm Christian Webb, headshot photographer in New York, and I want to take this moment to kind of introduce myself via video because it's going to be the first time that I'm actually doing a series of videos. I want to get into doing that and doing some regular content, maybe on a weekly basis, and trying to put some things out there for not only photographers but for actors when it comes to their headshots. Um, I have a Facebook group called the Actors Headshot, which I set up, which is primarily for actors to come in, post up their headshots and get really good feedback on whether those headshots are really going to work for them in their career and how they can be improved upon. The group is also for photographers to come in that are shooting headshots to basically post up their headshots and learn more about headshot photography, how to improve their photography skills and get really, really good headshots for their clients. What I want to do today, though, to set everything off with this video, it's not going to be long, is talk about it's a gear-related technical question. I've gotten several questions. I've gotten a lot of questions. I mean, today alone, I had a bunch of questions regarding, well, what lens do you shoot with, Christian? What camera are you using? What f-stop do you use? How do you get this to happen in your photo? And how are you getting this clarity? And how are you uploading your images? And what different light sources are you using? How do you set that up? And these are all reasonable questions. They're normal questions that a lot of photographers in communities kind of just go back and forth on. And people who are learning want to know certain, I guess, secrets or technique that other photographers are using. So with that said, I want to get into the most important piece of gear. And it's kind of a four-pronged piece of equipment that overrides everything. And it'll be the most important pieces of gear that I use. So I want to bring them up first, and then down the road we'll eventually get into lenses and other things and whatever else I'm using. But let me start with the most important. The absolute most important gear that I have is heart, passion, dedication, and discipline. Heart, passion, dedication, and discipline. No matter what you're doing, no matter what camera you're using, whatever brand you're using, whatever lens you own, don't own, want to own, whatever system you're on, medium format, Canon, Nikon, whatever brand, all of these things are irrelevant without heart, passion, dedication, and discipline. You can study tutorials, you can go online, you can go through blog after blog after blog, you can read article after article after article, you can and look at magazines, you can go to every trade show there is, every photography related show there is across the country. You can, rub shoulders with and email and message other photographers and ask them all these questions, and none of it will matter if you don't have heart, passion, dedication, and discipline. What that means is having complete 100% passion in what it is you do and why you're doing it. Having the heart to stick with what you're doing and to really put your heart and soul into your work, into your chosen field of photography and what it is you do as an artist. This overrides everything. It overrides money. It overrides paying the bills. I know that sounds, I'm trying to be, philosophical and Mr. Oh, it's not about money, but it's not, because everything else drives the success. Your success is driven by how much heart, how much passion, how much dedication and discipline you put into your business, into your work. It all works like this, and that's the truth of everything. So I wanted to put that out, not to do this preachy kind of philosophical thing first, but I figured I need to just talk to you as I would talk to any of my friends, people that I'm mentoring or people that assist me and I work with, and I'm sharing with them their vision. I'm helping them along with it, with what they're doing. This is what I speak. This is the most important thing. Because you can have all the gear, you can have all the lighting, you can have all the tutorials, you can have, you could have Chase Jarvis or Zach Arias or Scott Kelby or Jeremy Cowart standing in front of you, and you can be in a room with them helping you shoot. And if you don't have the heart, the passion, the dedication, and the discipline to study, to learn, to put yourself through the paces, to be up hours upon hours, night after night, morning after morning, studying, learning, putting these things into use, these things, just nothing else will matter. So I know I'm going on now and I'm being redundant, but I really, again, I wanted to stress as the most important thing you have out of all your gear is your heart, your passion, your dedication, and your discipline. It does not get better than that. These will be your most critical tools. So with that said, I want to say I hope I can get a series of these videos out and they'll actually be helpful and I actually have something to contribute. I think I do. I'm learning a lot from you guys and I'm still on that road of trying to get to the next level, but I think if I can share whatever it is that I'm doing right, maybe that's going to help somebody else, and that's really all it's about as far as I'm concerned. So again, I'm Christian Webb. You can find me on Facebook, Christian Webb Photo. You can follow me on Instagram at Christian Webb Photo. Twitter, it's Christian Webb New York. And join the Actors Headshot group if you're an actor or a headshot photographer and you want to get better at headshot photography. It's a free group to join. You kind of just jump in there and start getting feedback on your headshots. Again, it's the Actors Headshot or Christian Webb and the Actors Headshot on Facebook. This is Christian Webb, and I will be speaking to you soon.